You've written a book and now you're wondering how to get it into readers' hands. But here's the real question. Which readers? If your answer is anyone who likes a good story, you're not alone. But you're also not setting yourself up for success. Let's talk about choosing your target audience and how that decision shapes everything from your writing to your marketing. Knowing exactly who you're writing for makes everything easier. It helps you make better decisions during the writing process. From character voice to pacing to theme, it helps your book resonate because you're speaking to readers who already want what you're writing. And it gives your marketing direction. Instead of just shouting into the void, you're talking to the right people on the right platforms with the right message. One of the most helpful things you can do with this is to create a reader persona. Think of it as your ideal reader. Give them a name. What's their age? What do they do for work? What kinds of books do they read and why do they read them? Are they looking for escape, catharsis, adventure, romance? The more detailed you get, the more clearly you'll understand what kinds of stories will speak to them. But don't just guess, you can do some digging. Look at the bestsellers in your genre. What kind of tropes keep showing up? What kinds of covers or blurbs or taglines do well? And then you can go even deeper. Browse reader forums, book groups, hashtags, subreddits. See what people love and what they're tired of. Understanding what your audience wants means you can deliver a story that truly satisfies them. Once you know who your audience is, you can start tailoring your book to meet them. Now that doesn't mean writing to trend. It just means making intentional choices. What kind of tone will connect with this reader? Which tropes do they love? What emotional beats do they expect? And how can you deliver that in your own unique way? When you write with a specific reader in mind, your story gains clarity, focus, and impact. And when it comes time to market your book, everything you've learned about your audience becomes your roadmap. You'll know which platforms to use. You'll know how to write a blurb that gets their attention. And you'll be able to talk to them in a voice they recognize, because you already wrote a book that speaks their language. Who is your target audience? Have you created a reader persona, or are you still figuring it out? Drop it in the comments and tell me who you're writing for.